So let us draw this meshing component. So let us visualize the first one, the inner circle, as is shown here. It has diameter of 22.5. It is here, but it is not visible now. To visualize 22.5 here inside diameter. The second circle, you will find it here with diameter of 30. And here the third circle, consider 37.5, this one. And the fourth one, you'll find this with diameter 50. Then after that you will draw these inner circles with this shown here, diameter of 3 and diameter of 5. It is there, so you have to draw them like that, and this space it is 7, and next to this one you'll find it with a 5. Radius you'll consider here you'll consider radius 22, and this part with diameter of with angle of 30 inclination, you'll find this space, this area. So let us draw this one. So let us start from the inner circle with diameter of 22.5. So let us go here, center diameter, and let us draw here 30. No, like 22.5, right, like this. We draw it like this, 22.5. Then next we have to go for the second one, right? This one, diameter 30, the second circle. So enter again, and diameter with center here, diameter 30, like this, right? And the third one, we'll find the third one with 30, the third one. This is the third one, 30, right? The second one, 30. And the first one, 22.5. So let us check them. This diameter, yeah, 22.5. And the second one, just if we check it, it is, we have to check this one again, it is 60. We have to modify this one, center with diameter of 30. Yeah, this one is the correct one, 30. Then next we have to go for this one, 37.5. So the same thing, diameter and 37.5. Right, let us measure this one. Let us considering radius, so let us modify this one. So this one, right, center diameter here, 37.5. This is the third circle. So 1, 2, 3, 37.5, and here we have to go for 50 diameter to find this circle. So circle with 50 mm diameter, like this. So we finished all these circles. So then what you are going to do, just draw a center line like this, center line, right? It is passing through this ortho on, and you'll find this one. The other side also just the same thing. You have to draw here the center line. Then let us draw one of this circle as is shown here. This is at the on the axis. This circle is just on this axis, the vertical line. So this, the inner circle with how much? With 3 mm diameter, and then the outer circle is with 5. So let us go here, and where it is, the first circle, the second circle. So we have to count the second circle, the first circle, the second circle, and we have to go for diameter, and we have to draw it here, right, with 5, right? Then again the same with 3, right? So this is the inner, these circles with diameter of 5 and with diameter of 3. this one and this one. After selecting this one, go for this one, array. In array, this is polar array, path array, rectangular array. You have to go for polar array like this, and then after that go and read this one, specify center point. So the center point is the center of the circle. So as it is shown here, 1 2 3 4 5 6, but we need 15 circles here. It is given 15. You see this one, it says 15. Here it is 15, and here it's also said 15. So that means you have to go here and edit this number. You have to make this number 15, 1 5, then enter. So as it is shown here, now it creates 15 circles. If you count them, it will be 15. So we finished this one, the inner part. Now let us go for the other part, the other part. So if you go here, look here, it is at the same time this vertical line, but this space has 7 mm space. So this dimension is 7. That means that the diameter of this circle is 7. So we have to draw a circle with 7 mm diameter as the fourth circle. 1 2 3 4. Using this as a center, we have to draw another circle. So 1 2 3 and 4. So we have to go there and circle with center this one, and we have to draw a circle with 7 mm diameter. So this is the circle. Then after that, what you are going to do, you have to draw another circle with which one, this 47.5 diameter. You have to radius, you have to draw another circle. This is radius, not diameter. So let us go for here, let us go here. So center radius, and this one center, then radius 47 point, how much it says, 47.5. So let us go here and draw, give a dimension 47.5. you see as this. So this is a circle with 47.5 mm radius. So let us extend this line just like that, vertical line. Then what you are going to do next, you have to draw this line. So to draw this line, just offset this line with what distance, with 7 mm distance. So let us offset, go here, this is offset, right? Then go here, offset, specify offset distance. You have to give 7, right? No, it is not 7. Again, let us go back, because this is 7, right? If you are using the center line, it will be 3.5 to the left, 3.5 to the right. So offset distance, you have to make it 3.5 enter. Then let us go here, 3.5 this side, 3.5 the other side, and let us extend this part like this. And you can also go here, just go here, trim, extend, then go here, click this one, it will extend it just like that. So now we have this, we created this line. Then what you are going to do, you can just trim this excess region, excess line like this, right? You can trim this one. Yeah. So as it is shown here, we created this portion, we created this part of the this object. Then what you are going to do, just 1 2 3 4 5 6, using the same method, use the same method as our previous one. Just to go here, array, it is just polar array, then choose, and let us go back here and let us modify this region. It is better to extend it first, like this, extend, right? Extend this one. Yeah, now it is extending it. Then what you are going to do, just the same thing, polar array, you have to choose this one, and this part. Then after that, enter. Then it will ask you the center point, use this as a center. Now we created 6 such types of parts. We need only 6, so it is okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we finished the first one. Then what we are going to do next? Just this is 30 degree, because we created with if you measure it from the center line, you will find this 30 degree. We'll check it later. Then next, what you are going to do? Next, as we said, as we seen from this picture, it shows how much this dimension is 5. So let us measure this one like 50. Let us draw a line which is like straight with this one, like this. Then let us measure 5 units to the other side. So to do that, just like offset it. Which one? Offset distance here. You have to give it 5 units, 5 mm. Then offset this one like this. You see now it is 5 units. You can go for extend and extend this to touch this circle. Yeah, now it is touching this one. Then next, the same thing. This is also 5 units from the other side. From this side, 5 units. So let us draw a line just like this, which is straight with this one, and you have to offset it at the same time. You have to offset this line to the other side. Offset distance like 5 mm, enter. Then offset this one to the other side. Then use extend and extend it like this. So now we find this point. Next, what you are going to do, you have to create this, right? 5 units like this, 5 units to the other side. So we have to create an arc with radius of 22. So to do that, we spotted this point, and we have to join them with inner arc. So let us go here, right? Starting end and radius. So if you go just drawing arc here, you will find this one, start end radius. We have radius, we know the radius, what we are going to do, that we have start and end, right? Start end radius. We have to use radius, we know 22 will use the start and end points we have. So this is the start point, this is the end point, and we have the radius with 22 millimeter radius. So let us go here, start end, then radius, how much? 22. So it is created just like this. Then now you can trim this region, trim this one. We don't need it, right? Next, what you are going to do, just to go for array, the same thing, choose this one, right? And enter to give the center. This is the center. And how many? 1 2 3 4 5 6. These are 6 now, right? 6. This is the center here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we need this one, enter. So now you can trim what's that you don't want. This one, this, right? And next, this must be empty space. This one must be just like this. This one, and this. You see now, this is a portion, and also you have to remove this one here. We don't need this part and this part. can join them also by using join method. Then after that, if you go for the measurements, you can check all of the dimensions. Let us go here. Let us go here. It is 50, right? And let us go this part. It is 30, right? 30. And if you measure these dimensions, this shown here, this is 5, right? The outer one, then you can extend it, move it here, and inner one, this is inner, it is 3 mm diameter, and this is radius. You can go here and make it just radius. This is just like this, right? Then what is this space? You can go here and measure it 7, and also you can check this one as it is not perfectly measured, but if you go for, if you draw a line like ortho on like this, and let us draw another line, or we can just measure this one and this one. You see, now it is 5, so that is 5. You can give all the dimensions like this. So this is how you draw this part.